am I the asshole for asking my neighbor to stop using my Wi-Fi? Let's get into this story and figure it out. So, here's the situation. A while back, there was a massive internet outage in my neighborhood. My service came back online, but my neighbors didn't. They came over in a bit of a panic because they work from home and absolutely needed a connection. Feeling sympathetic, I gave them my Wi-Fi password, thinking it was a temporary, one-day kind of deal. A neighborly thing to do, right? Well, a day turned into a week, and a week turned into a month. Their internet was definitely fixed, but I noticed my own connection was getting slower and slower. I did a quick check on my router's admin page, and sure enough, there were a bunch of devices connected that weren't mine. It was clear my neighbor and their whole family were still piggybacking on my network. They were streaming, gaming, you name it. It was really starting to affect my own ability to work and relax. I felt super awkward about it. I mean, how do you even bring that up? I didn't want to cause any drama. So, instead of a direct confrontation, I just went ahead and changed my Wi-Fi password. I thought that would be a subtle hint, a gentle way of saying, hey, the free ride is over. I figured they'd get the message and just switch back to their own service. Boy, was I wrong? The next morning, my neighbor knocked on my door, and they did not look happy. They asked me what happened to the Wi-Fi and why they couldn't connect anymore. I explained calmly that I had changed the password. They got really upset, saying I was being selfish and that they had come to rely on it. They even said I should have at least given them a head. I was honestly stunned. I told them it was a temporary favor during an emergency, not a permanent arrangement. Now things are incredibly tense between us, and they're giving me the cold shoulder. It's made me wonder if I handled this the wrong way. Should I have just let them keep using it? So, am I the asshole? Let's see what Reddit. Changing the password was the least confrontational way to do it. It's not your fault they reacted poorly. My mini verdict, absolutely not the asshole. Generosity has its limits, and your neighbor crossed a major boundary. A temporary favor doesn't just automatically become a permanent free utility subscription. They took your kindness for granted, and then had the audacity to get angry when the freebie ended. So, what's your verdict? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Do you agree with Reddit, or do you see it differently? I'm really curious to hear your take on this one. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this story, make sure to like and subscribe for more. See you in the next one.